the Islamic Republic of Iran is bracing itself for a storm. In the midst of economic chaos, escalating domestic unrest, and a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape, Iran has issued urgent orders to its proxy forces across West Asia. The cause? Donald Trump's return to the White House. Tehran believes Trump's return is an existential threat, and they are taking action. In an unprecedented move, Iranian officials have instructed their proxy militias across the Middle East to pull back. Commanders of Iran-backed forces in Iraq, Yemen, and beyond have received explicit orders. They are to avoid any provocative actions that could trigger a confrontation with the US or its allies. The directive is simple but crucial. Maintain a defensive stance. And it doesn't end there. According to sources close to the regime, Iran has warned its proxies against using Iranian weapons in any skirmishes. They've been told to hold defensive positions and avoid any actions that could be seen as threatening, especially to American assets in the region. This cautious approach comes at a moment of deep paranoia within Iran's leadership. It's clear the stakes are high, and Tehran feels cornered. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's 85-year-old supreme leader, was recently spotted at a high-profile funeral in Tehran, and his appearance has raised eyebrows. Khamenei was seen standing over the coffins of two judges who were gunned down in an assassination inside the Supreme Court. What caught the attention of many, however, was what appeared to be a bulletproof jacket under his robes. Something we have rarely, if ever, seen from the usually composed leader. Khamenei's appearance isn't just an oddity, it's a symbol of the deep anxiety gripping the regime. The true catalyst behind Tehran's latest defensive moves? The return of Donald Trump to the White House. Reports say Iran sees Trump's return as a direct existential threat. The former president's maximum pressure campaign, which sought to isolate Iran internationally, cripple its economy, and limit its nuclear ambitions, is back on the table. But Iran isn't sitting idle. The regime has been moving quickly to strengthen its defenses. Talks with Russia about acquiring the S-400 air defense system have intensified, with Iran's vice president pushing hard for its delivery. The question now is, how long can Tehran play defense? With Trump openly mulling military strikes and Khamenei facing both internal dissent and external threats, the next 4 years could redefine West Asia as we know it.